Hi and welcome. You're in Sea Glass with Tarot. Today I'm looking at a yes or no answer to a question that you have. Hold that question in mind as I select the cards, and then we'll get into the interpretation. Got the Six of Cups, you've got the Five of Swords, and you have the Fool. I'm getting a yes from the Six of Cups, a yes from the Fool, and a no from the Five of Swords. So this is where we need to look a little bit further, because apart from the outside cards and the yes, this is showing that there is something that needs to be looked at a little bit deeper, something that needs to be adjusted in order for the two yeses to be more free-flowing. So let's go ahead and get some more cards. So I need clarification on the Five of Swords, please. That's what we're looking at. You've got the Magician. The Knight of Wands. And you have the Tower. So there seems to be some radical new shift within your situation or your environment here. And I see that because of the Tower, and I also see that with the Fool card and the Uranus symbol there. So there is something that really needs to be eliminated, broken down. So it's not really just about adjusting something. Something needs to be taken out, something needs to be eliminated in order for this fresh new start to come through with the Fool, and which I can also see in the Tower, because after the Tower is dismantled, then there's new growth. There's a cleansing of sorts, and there is more possibilities to develop. I love that the Magician is here. This is also speaking to me about a creation of sorts, more energy to be used in a way, in a creative manner. But it does look like there are clear indications that something needs to leave first. And so I can see these figures in the background here, and they're receding in the distance. So there is something that needs to be removed. I'm getting that quite clearly here. Now with the Six of Cups, that could also be another level of interpretation. Could be it's something that's been long standing in your life, something's been around you for a long time that has now run its course and it needs to be cleared out. There needs to be a renewal of sorts. That might be relevant for some of you as well in this situation. But I am liking that whatever this is to do with, there is a lot of potential energy to move forward fast with it and to take you into some new direction with the Fool. And it's of a co-creative nature. There's something that you're in control of, that you're mastering, you're being inspired with, inspired by. But in order to get these clear skies here in the Fool, these clouds need to dissipate. Not just dissipate, they need to be removed. I get a real sense of absolute clearance here with the Tower. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups. I'm interested to see what the Six of Cups will show us, to give us maybe some further clarification or context within this reading. Three of Pentacles. So it could be a work situation that you've been in for some time. There is a creation aspect here as well with these designs. There's something about the co-creative nature of the Three of Pentacles is also speaking to the Magician. So when I see this, maybe there is a connection within this potential creation or aspect of it that is not coming to the table in a collaborative way. there's more friction to the way this works, to the way these components are coming together. They could be people, or it could be an aspect of something, but there seems to be a more of a combative feeling with this situation that is not allowing a collaborative effort. And I see here that there is a lot of work that's been put into a situation with the Capricorn here. There has been a clear goal and plan in mind, and there has been movement towards that. I also see that in the Knight of Wands as well, and there's some new creative process, something that's been created here that it looks like it's been a collaborative effort for sure. But there is one piece to that puzzle, one component to this equation that is not gelling so well, that is not allowing that smooth progression in the creative process to go forward. And so there does seem to be more of a drastic measure that's required here with the Tower card in order for this new fresh energy to be allowed into this creative endeavor, or whatever this is to do with, into this situation, this experience. Yeah, there does need to be some clearing out of energies in order for this experience to move forward in a more artistic, I'm just looking at how he's dressed there, it seems to be very creative, artistic, original. There seems to be some kind of original design that's involved in this experience here. And I think it requires people being on the same page, and there might be a situation where that's not quite happening in some way. Okay, there we go. I will leave this reading here. I hope this gives you some insight into your decision-making process. Ultimately, you are the one that's in charge of whether you decide upon a yes or a no in whatever experience that you are going through. But I do hope you have found some benefits within this reading, some messages that resonate. And if so, please consider liking and subscribing, turning on the notification bell, because I will be uploading more of these readings in the future. Take care, and I look forward to connecting with you again.